On winning a new construction project, Rajiv moves with his family to a new place. One which is both close to the woods, as well as the beach. Rajiv's mother has gone to Rishikesh. So he stays there only with his wife Aarti, 2 kids, and housemaid Lakshmi. Rajiv's kids, Raksha and Rohan, begin exploring the new place in the surroundings, the lonely beach, and then the woods behind the house. They are soon visited by Rajiv's sister Arushi and her husband Ranjit aka Ronnie, who had come to spend some time with the family. The terror begins with Raksha and Rohan finding a doll in the woods and bringing it home. It happens to be a doll controlled by the ghost of Madhu, who has now returned from the dead to take revenge on Rajiv. It then progresses to a series of highly traumatizing experiences for the whole family. Madhu enters Aarti and she begins to act weirdly. Rajiv soon realizes that Madhu has returned from the grave and wants revenge. He immediately informs his friend Vinay, who helped him previously in killing Madhu, and his friend sets out to find Anshuman, Madhu's husband, hoping that the latter can be of some help. But unfortunately, on his way, he is attacked in his car by Madhu and he meets with an accident. Manja, the exorcist who kills Madhu, meets a gruesome death at the hands of her ghost advised by Vinay. Rajiv now approaches another exorcist, but he is not of much help. He advises Rajiv to leave the city and go someplace where Madhu cannot reach him. Also telling Rajiv and Vinay to find Anshuman, Madhu's husband. From the previous film, Vinay tries to find Anshuman but gets killed in a road accident after he sees Madhu's spirit. Rajiv gets shocked after hearing the incident. Eventually, this man is also killed by Madhu's possessed doll, but not before he manages to burn it. Now the grotesque killings begin. The watchman and Lakshmi are murdered brutally. Arushi is drowned in the swimming pool of the house. And Aarti, possessed by Madhu's spirit, acts weird. Rajiv is left alone with his 2 children at home. And Aarti, Madhu, begins to traumatize them from all directions. Rohan and Ronnie are trapped in their room, with no way to help. The ghost attacks Rajiv and Raksha and stabs Rajiv. It then moves to kill Raksha, with a wounded and helpless Rajiv trying his best to protect her in the heavy rain. Finally, they reach the terrace, where Rajiv attacks Aarti and pushes her off the rooftop. And she falls to her death. The ghost now leaves Aarti and the family for the time being. The film ends with Rajiv carrying Aarti into the house, with Raksha, Rohan, and Ronnie couldn't believe their grief. The film ends with Rajiv and Ronnie crying at their respective wives' death.